We all live on this big green ball we call Earth. And no one knows what it is they're doing. Everybody's a part of this great big race, but I don't think anyone wants to finish. Frankly, I don't even think we know how. I mean, what's the point if you can't even expect the outcome? Nobody thought the tortoise was going to beat the hare. And I'm sure even afterwards, the hare thought he won. And after all, what's the point if we aren't winning? But, maybe the hare just won his own way. Because frankly, sometimes victory is just doing the hard thing. And doing the hard thing is the hardest thing you can do. I mean, look, my life's not that hard. I haven't had any family members die yet or anything like that. But a lot of people have really hard lives. And their parents don't think they're losers. Because you have to remember, life isn't a race. It's not about finishing first. That's not living. Living's like dancing.
Everybody's just doing it for attention. Life's a battle. And I just so happen to be the winner. And then after that, I think that they're going to come up, approach me, try to give me the prize money. I'm going to turn it down, not because I don't want it, but because I think it makes me look cooler. So hopefully they'll still give it to me, but, Do you think it was a good speech? Anything I need to work on?
Do you think she's in love with me?
Why are you not paying attention?
Honestly, it was kind of boring. So I'm bored, and it's kind of hot out.
It's not about that right now. It's about the speech that I'm going to give after I win, because the whole reason of winning is that everybody has to listen to your speech afterwards.
It's kind of boring. It's also really hot outside, and I'm also looking for my purpose as well. So.
Well, I can't just wait for my purpose.
Because my purpose is being inside in the AC with her. So. Yeah.
You don't even know there's going to be baddies in there.
I don't know. We could find out if you would quit stalling, and then we could go inside.
Yeah, but stalling can be cool. Hungry Buck stalls. He's like the master of the gameplay filibuster. And look at him. He wins all the time, and everybody hates him.
Okay, well, that's cool. And everybody loves me, and I'm perfect. So can we go inside, please?
Well, why don't you just stay out here and practice? Because then you could just, woo everybody with your gameplay.
Well, that's actually not going to happen, at all.
Why not?
Oh, because I don't play your stupid little games, because I'm like you if you were better and smarter and wiser in every possible way, because I have real goals in life, like Eames lounge chair, hot girl that makes me want to die, and not some stupid video game that I suck at.
They don't know that. They don't know any of that. Think about it this way. Do you know the story of the boy who cried wolf? He cried, and he kept coming back and going, and people followed him at first, and then they gave up on him. But after they gave up, that's when he found the wolf. He manifested that wolf into being because nobody believed in him. So if you just keep believing in yourself, it'll happen for you. It has to.
It's actually not how that works, at all. And, while you're, ranting about this wolf, kind of makes me think, wolf talks about being wanted. Maybe I want to be wanted. Have you ever thought of that?
I do want you. I want you to listen to me. Like any girl does.
All right, well, sometimes I don't really like you, so,
I've always found it strange how we only talk about people once they've already succeeded. It's like we never talk about them while they're getting there, while they're on that path. It's always covered in the marshes of hindsight or whatever. Why can't we just talk about somebody when we think they're going to succeed? Because you can always lie about the past. Read a history textbook. Especially if nobody was recording it on camera. It's the present that tells the truth. That's why I'm paying this camera guy to follow me around. So no one can lie about me anymore. So I, theFREAKonMARS, otherwise known as Austin, I'm going to be the best Super Smash Bros. Melee player in the world. I already am. I have all the experience. I played this game for 10 years. If I put that on any resume, I would get any job I wanted. Obviously, it would have to be something applicable, but that's besides the point. I've already done all of the searching, all of the past, all of the history. Now, I just got to do the interview.
Really?
What?
Tell them how many tournaments you won.
Look, it's about the little victories. Today, I am going to win this tournament. And that will be the first small step. The next small step, winning every other tournament that I ever enter. It's little things. We go piece by piece. It doesn't matter if I haven't won in the past. What if, you know?
Can we go inside? I can feel my skin.
I was kind of enjoying standing out here talking.
Yeah, but we can stand inside and I can stare off and find
I
the
know,
love of
I
my
know. I
life.
just.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, why am I always helping you? I can't think of a single time you've helped me. You've actually failed to introduce me to your hot coworkers. You've failed to find me a wife. What am I even doing
Can you
here?
get the door?
Yeah. It's locked. No, seriously, dog. Have you ever analyzed a wet dream? If the mind is so powerful, it can give you a dream so real, it can make your dick come. Why can't you harness that power in real life? Did you like that one? That was a quote from Generation Kill. You done crying? Like a baby?
What?
I mean, can we go now?
No, I'm not. My day's not done yet.
Okay, well, I mean, we just went to your stupid little tournament. Turns out you lost before you even showed up. Sucks. You'll probably be okay. Maybe tomorrow, after I'm done using you.
You don't understand, Esteban. You think Luke gave up before he blew up the Death Star and kissed his sister?
Okay, you shouldn't kiss your sister.
So, look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the TO's house.
What's the TO?
He's the tournament organizer. But we're gonna go to his house. We're gonna break in there.
Pause. Why do you want me to go to some dude's house?
So we're gonna go to the tournament organizer's house. We're gonna break in, and we're gonna make it look like I won this tournament to begin with.
How does that help you?
Can you drive?
No, I'm not gonna drive. You didn't even help me with my thing.
I'm not driving. Okay. You know, I ran into something similar to this about 10 years ago when I first started playing Melee. My old sparring partner and I went to a tournament, and it turns out that it never existed to begin with, which was really cool. You know, I can never uncry those tears. But on the bright side, they caught that pedophile, and I'd like to think that these things happen for a reason. You know, I can't let that happen again. First off, I'm too old for pedophiles, but second off, I could just never cry again.
You're not. You're totally gonna cry again. Like, probably very soon. You think he's still running the meter on us? Do you have a plan?
Do you have a better one?
No. I'm kind of like the girl at the end of the movie that you've been pining after the entire time, only for you to realize that you can fix yourself. I can fix you.
Okay, be cool.
I am being cool. It's called having aura, Austin.
Hey, is that sign a protest?
What did I do? This is not the used electronics store.
Well, how have you been?
Since when? Like when I was a baby?
No, since I saw you last.
Which was...
At the tournament.
Oh,
2 years
yesterday?
ago? No. What?
Yesterday? The tournament yesterday. Hold on, you said 2 years ago?
I thought it was supposed to be today.
Who are you?
I'm the freak on Mars.
No, I don't know any freak on Mars.
Next up.
Probably like a 30-year-old pedophile or something.
I think it's a lot harder to lose than it is to win. Because no one wants to plan for their defeat, so once you get there, you're just kind of lost. You know, losing is like vegetables. No one wants to hang out with a vegetarian. But at the same time, what's life without a little bit of setback? All the people who've succeeded at everything they've ever tried are kind of losers anyways. The grass might be greener on the other side, but at least I've learned how to paint my own grass green and start rubbing it into everybody else. At the end of the day, nobody would have been talking about the hare if he beat the tortoise. Nobody wants to talk about a regular old rabbit, except for maybe his parents. Can I borrow your laptop?
Dude, just use your phone.
It's in black and white.
It's in black and white. That was the choice you made. Well, just take it off of black and white. What do you even need it for anyway?
I've got to see who won the tournament.
Who cares who won the tournament?
So I can't borrow your laptop.
No, just use your phone. These stupid new phones are so powerful that like they can like send ships to space from like the 60s or something like that.
Yeah, my shit's in black and white.
Okay, so turn it off. Who decided that?
It's a trend. I'm being
It's
trendy.
not a trend. I don't know anyone aside you that does that. So
Well, I copied it from someone else, so clearly it's a trend.
that's not really how that works.
Can I borrow your laptop?
No, just use your fucking phone. Ooh, I want Noob Cybot.
It says that Hungry Box won. What does he even need to go to a local for anyways?
What do you want to do today?